Hello guys, my name is TK Viking and welcome back to another episode of Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. Now, last time we were in this house where Stephen was talking with his mother Wendy. Apparently he was moving out here with his partner in crime, his girlfriend. I actually don't know if it was his wife, but I don't think they were married. Well, they could have been, but this was the house that Steven wanted them to move into. And what do we have here?
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Bum bum bum. Oh. Guess I was right. What's it saying? Going on holiday. Mommy, dad, me. Does it say Edgar? I don't know. I like it to be a bigger brother, but something tells me that they did not go on vacation or holiday. 'Cause there's a lot of blood here. Now, this area doesn't seem that big. I'm gonna say it doesn't seem that big, and it's gonna be fucking huge. It's gonna be just my luck. Now guys, there's also, when I have the time, there's also gonna be a little delay on no, until dawn. That was it. There's gonna be a little delay on it, but I am definitely going to be playing it. Gonna get to scared the shit out of myself, but definitely worth it. What?
Kate, can you hear me? Listen. I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
So I actually think Stephen was talking about killing himself right there. Which is kind of sad. You should never take your own life. That is, if you guys out there have any problem whatsoever, seek help. Try to ask your friends or family or seek professional help. Just don't take the easy way. That's gonna be the hard way for others. Phony.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart. Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive. You have to assume that everyone here is infected. We can't know that. We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food. I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order an airstrike. You have to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. Are you listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Wow. This is getting really dark here, damn. The sun is also going down. It's like now I'm gonna head up here. Like I wanna take it progressively because I could see on the map that there's gonna be a train here on the left, and highlighted there's gonna be something down here. But yeah, seems like Steven is ready to make the ultimate sacrifice and kill himself and attempt to stop this thing, or what we should call it. Is there anything here I want to know? Yep. This was like a complete waste of time. Oh. The seven whistler. Doesn't it say that? Yeah, the seven whistler. Okay, that actually sounded like Steven, like couldn't escape, but I don't know. Oh, someone's been smoking. Oh.
You look well.
I don't, but thank you. You too. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Oh. Guess there's a little bit more than just drinking that night. But that's just a human factor. Nope, I can go through the back door. So it also seems like Stephen really didn't do anything to stop the temptation of Lizzie. Maybe Kate isn't that good of a wife after all. Maybe she was too focused on this one project that they had. She was just too distant. Oh, something happened there. Nah, I should just keep on walking up here, cause... Well, I don't know. Maybe, nah. I don't know. I'm gonna walk up here. I'm gonna check out most of the main roads if most of the memories aren't there, probably down there. Which would mean that I will walk all the way back. Which kinda sucks. Also, I always hope that I find one of these big memories at the end of every episode, cause that's the only point where it saves. So if I ever like find the memory but still have 10 minutes left, I'm like, yeah, and then I go out and I find shits and giggles and I'm like running around for a longer time than needed. Like, can I jump down here or? Nope, I can't. I'm not gonna get hit by a train, hopefully. Yo, I think there's a large memory around here. Yep. Go me away. Oh, this is the big one. What?
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
So sad. Well, that's a bummer. I actually thought that was the like the last big memory, because it always like takes longer time to activate. But I don't know. Maybe I just always found the big one at the end by some great luck. Yeah. It was kind of sad. Just like Wendy, she saw it was just planes coming together. Oh well. Yep, we're back. Oh. That's.
Have they closed the tunnel?
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining, it doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, this headache is just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Guess this was where Steven found out that it adapts. I'm not really sure where I should go. I'm just gonna keep on walking down here. That's so sad with Lizzie, like. She really wanted to wait for it, and she ended up getting bombed. But Steven must have known that if he let her keep waiting, she would end up being in this.
This is Catherine Collins,
Oh, well.
recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
What? Is she honestly still trying to communicate with this thing? Also, why did the music go so dark all of a sudden? Okay, so I'm guessing all is farm. Give way. I don't really wanna. I already said this right, so I'm not gonna cut out these one parts. I know, kinda sucks, but this summary all of a sudden bow out of nothing. I have phone ready. No, I'm gonna take that on the way back. Hopefully. Ooh, look.
Jesus, man, what have you done to your face?
It's nothing.
Oh,
You collecting feed? Looks like the supplies haven't been coming in.
Again?
Phones are all strange. I can't pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what? What are you doing with that paint?
Means the EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank. Have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down access to the valley to try and isolate it. No, something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
Oh. Steven was officially losing it quietly. There's someone, it feels like something is happening out there. Like everything is freaking out right now. Come on. Let there be a memory for me. It's like a stone. Oh. Well, that kind of bugged out. Okay, where's that fucking phone then? Yep.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Kate, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
I guess Kate just lost it. Poor girl. I don't know why, but this star is getting all so sad right now. Okay, there's nothing down here. I'm just trying to listen to the music. Right. It's right there. So, how's your day been? Great. Yeah. Oh, that's nice to hear. Oh well. Gotta be quiet now.
I shouldn't have come here. This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Well, seems like Stephen got busted. Seriously. Well, I'm gonna go up and answer the phone up here, and I'd like to end the episode. Because I only got... Oh, something's here? Nope. I only got something like 6 minutes left to record in, and yeah, if I'm close to the end, there's like what 4 memories in every area, 4 to 5, and we already been through 2 of them, and there's not a lot of space to cover anymore. Yeah, well, I'm so glad they nailed the chairs to the ground before they left. This reminds me of the doctor's place. What is his name now? What is it? Oh, it's right there. Wow. Great job, Tommy.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
Wow. It's making more and more different noises, so little filler out there in the little light thing there. Yeah, guys. Holy shit, is that the Oh my lord. That's really expensive. Especially because that's in pound. Well, I'm guessing it is because this is England. Oh wow, that's really fucking expensive. Note to yourself: do not own a car in a post-apocalyptic world or place or quarantine zone or what the fuck you wanna call this. This kind of seems apocalyptic to me because this thing is just devouring everything. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave the episode here. Remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you want to check out other series I've done on my channel. I have played Never Alone, a crazy little game based on a real people living up by Alaska. If that's not your style, then but a little more cartoonish, you should check out my spy series. Counter Spy, sorry. My Counter Spy series. I wasn't the greatest at it, but it's definitely a fun game. Please check it out. Remember to tell your friends about this channel. It's going somewhere. Well, better place than this place. Anyway, so yeah. See you guys.